Hey guys, this week on Fish Life Outdoors, we're on Lake Athens. Y'all come with us. Hey guys, like I said, we're on Lake Athens today. Got my buddy old Vic Pearsall in the boat. The goal today is we're going out catching. We ain't going out fishing, huh Vic?
We catch.
Yeah, so listen, we're not in no kind of tournament. Of course, we'd love to catch a big fish, but we're not trying to go out and catch the biggest fish in the lake. Our goal today, get out, get on a pattern, and just see if we can get into some numbers. And got partly cloudy, sunshiny, overcast conditions. It's gonna be hit or miss all day, so who knows? Let's see if we can find a good pattern and put some in the boat. Get him, hand. What you got there, Victor? Nice fish. What in the world is wrong with that one? Not a thing in the world, brother.
It's in your pants.
Oh.
Show her off to the camera.
Oh yeah. Big starting us off right. Nice job there, hand. Hey guys, real exciting news I want to share with you real quick. Had a cooler company reach out to us. They wanted to get involved in the benefit tournament that's going to be benefiting 22 Kill, now One Tribe Foundation. Embarrassingly enough, I had never heard of this cooler company, okay? Everything's Arctic, Yeti, Pelican, etc., right? Well, this is a injected molded cooler company, okay? And they are some bad ass coolers. They actually specialize in customizing the cooler exactly how you want. Now, we're going to have 3 big 55 quart coolers, completely customized, available for auction at the 22 Kill at the Forever Grateful tournament. So I was fortunate enough to be able to go over there and check them out. Now check this out, they are 100% American made. They're made in Texas, okay? These coolers are made in Texas. The bottoms are made in Tyler. Everything else is produced and made in Mesquite, Texas. Fortunate enough to be able to go over there and check out their operation and talk with the VP of Sales, Wayne. Y'all check it out right here. Hey guys, I'm here with Wayne Ostrander, VP of Sales for Taiga Coolers. They are coming on board to sponsor the Fish Life Forever Grateful tournament. They're gonna have some coolers out there up for donation. Wayne, I feel embarrassed that I have not yet heard of the Taiga Cooler brand. You're right here local in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You build these unbelievable coolers here. Man, tell us about what you guys got going on here.
So we're 100% veteran-owned company. We're American-made, Texas-made. We do a lot of custom stuff, and we've really been working real hard on bringing out more custom stuff and bringing it even down to the customer level, so that the customer themselves can choose if they want a blue base, a red lid, whatever they want to add on to it. They want to add their own pictures to lid graphics. We can do that for big gifts and corporate customers. We can add their logos here. Just a complete customer experience where they have a choice in what they want to do.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. So anything I want, if I want a blue bottom with a yellow top, as you can see here, or a black and yellow, I mean, that's, you know, I've never come across a cooler company that'll allow that kind of customization. Now, not only with the color customization, but it looks like you guys do some logos here. Yep. You know, top and bottom as well, right?
Yep. We do for corporate customers. We do a lot of custom stuff. Big brands, Honda, Mossy Oak, Case IH, where the corporate customer wants their logo on it. We absolutely do that. They get their choices of colors. They get to do whatever they want to for a one-off. It's limited to what we have in stock, but we keep a pretty good stock of colors. So if you want a blue base and a yellow lid, we'll fix it right up.
And that's pretty awesome. So, you know, a lot of our viewers, myself included, I'm guilty of this. You know, everything's Yeti, Arctic, whatever. How do you guys compare from a molded cooler to those guys?
Performance-wise, we're right there. Performance-wise, everybody's kind of in that same boat.
Okay.
The major question you have to ask is if you went to one of the competitors and said, I want, most of these guys, if you said, I want 100 orange coolers, they wouldn't have a way to do that for you. We just smile and say, yes, not a problem at all. Even if a single unit customer wants to come over and say, you know what, I need a cooler that's going to match my boat. So my boat is black and red. What can you do to help me out on that? Most cooler companies have no ability to be able to function that way. We just go out in the warehouse, we start finding colors, we work with the customer, say, is this what you want? He says, yes. You got a picture of your boat, we'll add it to the lid. Knock yourself out, let's have a good time.
Wow, so you can add a picture of your boat to the lid.
Absolutely.
Or your dog, or your kid, or whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Man, that's freaking awesome. So, once again, completely custom cooler, great customer experience, it sounds like. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, at a lower price point than some of those bigger names that are out there.
We're right in the middle. You want to jump with some of the direct to consumer foreign made coolers? They're going to be a little bit cheaper than us, but some of those same foreign made coolers are much more expensive than us. We're right in the middle of them.
Right, that's awesome.
And our specialty is being able to make that customer get what they want, how they want it.
Man, that's great. That's awesome. Wayne, hey, appreciate you having us. Appreciate you guys getting involved in the Fish Life Forever Grateful
Looking forward to it.
benefit tournament for 22 Kill. Guys, listen, if you want a custom cooler and a great customer experience, check out Tiger Coolers at tigercoolers.com. You can customize your own cooler there. Give old Wayne a call. He'll set you up. Also, we're going to have some of these coolers completely customized. OZ Dub's going to do the customization on those. And we're going to have those available for auction out at the 22 Kill Forever Grateful benefit tournament. Can't wait to see y'all there.
There we go.
Taking.
Shake
Not
hands.
too bad. Right there, the old Barrett Custom Shaky Head. Right here on the bridge. Right here. You know, I ain't even got to say it. Right here on this Fish Life waypoint. The waypoint's here. Fish are here. Get him, hammer. Good one? Not too bad. Got there, Victor. Throw that off to the camera there, hand. Not too bad. All right, guys, let me tell y'all what we're doing here. We pulled up to this bridge, which is a natural pinch point here. You got Main Lake over here. You got some more backwaters over here, but this is a natural pinch point. There's some hard stuff, some rock, maybe some shell going underneath this bridge, and the bass will really stack up here really good in the morning times. Man, you can catch them on shaky heads, drop shots, cranks. We're throwing shaky heads this morning. Now there's a couple different ways to fish this shaky head. You can throw it out there and you can kind of give it little pops and kind of hop it a little bit, or you can just kind of lay your rod to the side and drag it almost like you would a Carolina rig. Well, that's how we're fishing it this morning. They seem to be liking it, you know, on the drag. So we're gonna keep doing it. Oh, there he is. He ran with it. A little bit better. No, another smaller fish, but hey, I'm gonna take it.
Take it.
You got some good pull to him there, Vic. Not too bad. Look here. Hey, me and old Vic ain't been here 15 minutes. Barely long enough for the sun to come up. And we already on fish. Barrett Custom Shaky Head. Largemouth bass. Oh, there he is. Yeah, dude, they put some right out here. Look what he just spit up a shad right there. See that? That's a good start. I don't care where you are. Hit him, hammer. How about the old double up? Oh, you got a good fish?
That's a little better.
Heck yeah. Don't flip him, you need me to lip him. Oh, that is a good fish. Nice job, hand. What about that right there? There he is. Better fish right here than I've been catching, let me say. You know? Bad. Not too bad, y'all. Oh. Hey, little pro tip segment for you here on Fish Life Outdoors. I was having a lot of problems with my terminal tackle box. I didn't want to spend $50 on one of them Bass Mafia boxes, plain and simple. What would happen is I'd have my, you know, my hooks in this row, weights in this row, etc., etc. Well, in my bait boxes, you know, the box stands straight up like this. So every time I hit a wave or in some chop, the hooks, even some of the weights actually would go in between the little dividers and they would get all scattered up. So I said, man, I got to do something about this. So I had old Mama T-Dub run over to Wally World, grab me some of that little bitty thin foam cabinet liner. Got me a little silicone, put it on there. And I just put a little cabinet liner there on the top. I just glued it into my top. So now that little foam liner sits down real tight over the top of all my dividers here. And look, all my hooks are where they're supposed to be. All my weights are where they're supposed to be. Everything just right, baby. So, hey, pro tip, Fish Life Outdoors.
More towards the main part.
There's another area again. Not too bad. That was a good jump, wasn't it?
That was a nice jump.
I wish we'd had that jump on camera. Y'all, that fish just come out the water 4 feet. Old jumper Magoo here. There was a good jump for you. This ain't a bad fish, y'all. 2.5, 3 pounds. Come on up here. All day long. Look at that. Y'all, these fish have been chasing and feeding. Y'all look at that right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that hole in his lip? I mean, they are chasing, feeding. This fish has been caught maybe within the last week, okay? So get out here. Throw your shaky head. Throw you even a fluke. If you got patient enough to let a fluke get all the way down there, it'll catch them. Y'all, it's important to note, and I kid you not, while we've been sitting here getting these bites on shaky heads at the pinch point right at the bridge, I have literally thrown 4 different color worms.
At least.
And gotten bit every time. Now, every worm is a greenish, watermelon type, you know, worm. Vic actually did get bit on a black and blue, but didn't get any other bites. And I'm getting bites on this green stuff. Again, I'm throwing that shaky head out there, I'm letting it drop, and I'm just slow dragging it all the way back and they're picking it up. So got him. Not a bad little fish. Hey guys, pro tip number whatever this is. When you fishing and you see bass schooling up around you, always have either a swim bait or some kind of, you know, shad imitating bait. Vic just threw a fluke out there when the bass started coming up. He didn't pop it 2 times and set the hook. So sometimes you got to be smarter than the fish. All right, guys, hey, quick recap of today's video. Hell, it wasn't even a whole day video. What you just saw was the first hour and a half of fishing. Okay. They were on Saturday. Let me tell you something. We got on them good. Now, stay tuned. Tomorrow is part 2 of our Athens trip. We're actually on a different part of the lake, on a different pattern, catching some actually better quality fish. Okay. So, what we did today, we fished the bridge. We fished the hard spots all around the bridge with shaky heads. That seemed to be the ticket. That's what they wanted. Now, they were coming up schooling around us. As you saw, Vic, threw a fluke out there as one of the schools was coming up, pulled in a nice fish. First fish of the day, he actually caught on a topwater bait while we were still trying to find where we wanted to set up. He was just slinging around. But for the most part, shaky heads at the bridge. They'll also bite a drop shot, a square bill sometimes as well, swim baits. I mean, it's just, go out there and do whatever you want and you probably catch fish. But hey, super excited to have Tyga Custom Coolers come on board as a sponsor for our Fish Life Forever Grateful tournament. They got some really jam up coolers. You can customize them any way you want. You can put a picture on the top of your dog, your boat, your wife, your favorite fishing pole, whatever you want on the top of that cooler. They can put on there. They can also color coded however you want. You can get a different color top from bottom or an insert. So it's a real neat experience to design your own cooler. I actually designed a couple coolers that'll be auctioned off at this weekend's Forever Grateful tournament. So I hope they're going to turn out pretty good because they should be awesome. Yeah, y'all just check them out. If you can't fish the tournament, come on out this weekend to Lake Fort Marina. Friday night, where we have registration, seminar, and a concert by Billy Joe Music out of Grand Saline, Texas. Saturday, we have the team tournament and then the auction, okay? So again, if you can't fish the tournament, come on out. See what kind of auction items we got. Really some awesome stuff. If you buy something, all proceeds go to One Tribe Foundation, 22 Kill. And also, I hope these little pro tips in the video help you out. About the little deal I did with my terminal tackle box. There's more pro tips in tomorrow's video as well. I don't know why I call them pro tips. I'm not a pro there. I need to call them jackass tips. But hopefully they'll help you guys out if you guys are experiencing the same problem. So anyway, hey, appreciate you guys watching today. Again, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm actually doing a 2-part 2-day video, okay? Instead of wait till next week, I'm gonna give it to you tomorrow. Again, we're on a different pattern, different part of the lake, actually catching a little bit better quality fish. So check it out. But hey, I hope to see you guys out this weekend at the tournament or any of the festivities. If you are, come up and say hi. Come up and say hi to B-Law, man. We love to talk to people, as well as any of the guys from 22 Kill, man. They'd love to talk to you, hear from you as well. So, but hey, until then, never forget, when you bite that life, get out and live it.